So the postman has just been, and they brought along a stand, a professional recording microphone stand. So let's have a look, see what we get. It looks like it's either been battered or it's been a return. It doesn't look like it's been a return. This bit, to be honest, I've taken this off, this bit of sellotape. I'm just trying to determine if that's the actual factory tape. Maybe not, but yeah. If it works, it works. Whether it's been returned or not, let's have a look. Let's open this up. Put the mic out. And my little friend Levi was here earlier and watched some of my videos. Had a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits. Well, in fact, more than a couple of biscuits. I had to take the biscuits off them when they end up. I'm joking. So I'll get rid of the box. And here it is here. Okay, first things first, we'll have a look at what we get. We get a clamp. Okay, where is it going to clamp? I was thinking about clamping it up above. Either up above or on the side of the table. I could clamp it right in front of me there. And just have it swing out and just swing it back out of the way. I could do that, that wouldn't be a problem. So put that like that. I don't know if there's a lip on the back there. Just have to have a look. Yeah, there's a lip there. It would clamp on there and I could set the microphone up on it. I'll get the mic ready in a minute. Just have a look at this thing. How does this work? Does it just bend out? I don't think you'd want to bend that too many times. Just get it in its position and leave it. And that goes... it curls out as you curl it out. Okay. And that'll go, I assume, if that goes like that, that'll go in there. Yeah. How far back does this come? Does this come right out? It must do, eh? Because I could have it coming like down the way, just turn that around and have it above me. Like this, and then just push it out of the way when I'm not using it. That might be a better idea. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Just clamp it on the top there, and then put it. And then you can actually. There's a little thing here that tightens up a little worm screw, a butterfly, like screw there. Okay, I'll just do that. I'll just clamp this up the top here. Move some of this stuff. And decide where I want it. Just give me a few seconds, I'll just do this quickly. Just decide where it's going to be best, right in front of me probably. I can move it around anyway, I think it's adjustable. As long as I can move it into that kind of gap out of the way, clamp it up, not too tight, just nip it up. If it comes loose you can always tighten it. I've got a feeling I've got it upside down. That goes in like that. Sorry it's all off camera, but all I'm doing is clamping it to a bit of wood. That goes like that. Yeah. Okay. That's not going to come loose. Okay, and that comes down there. Put that back up. That's it. And that just moves out of the way when I don't need it. That's probably a better idea actually. And I can have this. And then when I get this to where I want it, just tighten it up. That would work, wouldn't it? Yeah. That's a bit low. But I'll get my mic. You also get this little thing with it. It's for the traditional microphones. Also that just screws in there. But I'm not going to use that. I suppose it'll go back as well. Yep, so I don't have to have it right in my face. That should be okay. Should be fine. I don't need that, I can go back in the bag. I probably won't keep the box unless it's total rubbish and it fails with me. This was £9.98 I think. I could look on eBay, but it was under £10. So I need this microphone. I don't think there's a make, a model or anything, it's just a generic stand. Okay, and this goes, which way did we decide this goes? Like that. Is that too big? Or does it actually, can you believe that's too big? That doesn't fit on there. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? That actual, the end of that doesn't fit on the microphone clamp. Can you see that? You think that would just screw straight in, wouldn't you? Oh my goodness. That's not very good. So have a look at this. I don't want to start botching things together, you know. I suppose I could take that off there and just feed that through. That would be a solution to it. Get a little screwdriver. It's pretty bad though, having to do that. Having to use the plastic one, but it is a solution, you know. And I suppose I could use the metal for adjusting. Oh, that's pretty rough, that, having to do that. So that wasn't very well thought out, was it? So which way around is this going to go? I'd want it on my right hand side. Does that spin at all? It does spin, so you can spin the thread. Does that lock it? Does that come out? That comes out. Let's have a think about this. Ah, I see. That can go, I see now, that can come out. I can put this back together. I've worked it out. The inside of this has a little thread. A threaded kind of collar thing which can thread on there. I think I've worked it out anyway, but I did it the other way. Yeah, that's right. Ah, yes, I worked it out. Oh dear me, panicking there. Like, there's a little adapter that just goes on like that, and then this one goes on there. Ah, that's a relief. You get the right thing on it then. Try not to cross thread it. Yeah, it'd be better doing it that way, wouldn't it? Doing it off the. Just doing it. Try not to cross thread the thing. Get it tight, there we go. How did this go? This went like that. Oop. There's a little fibre washer in there that just sits in there. Okay. Well, at least I can use the right thing now, you know. Just to line this up, get it screwed in. I won't tighten that fully just now. Get this in. That'll do the job nicely. I suppose I can adjust this, can I? And I can adjust that. Okay, get the microphone in. This will make a big difference to once I get the. I've ordered the right cable, the USB. I've decided to go for USB. I was going to go and get a sound card from down the town, but read a review. I watched a review on YouTube, and they're saying they're not very good. I'm going to put them bits in there actually. Put them in there. Yeah, then bag C1 in there as well. So for £20, I've got myself a. Actually, it's £27 because I had to buy that cable, which I didn't expect to have to buy. But beware of that. If you buy that Flareon, the BM800, you get the wrong cable with it. It'll not plug into your onboard audio. If you got a sound card, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But this goes in here, like so. That goes like that. Oh yeah, it does take it's a bit of weight in that, Mike. So let's get this sorted out. So I want it about, if I'm looking down reading the courier, I'd want it about there, and that had to be tightened up there. I'm going to have to make that's okay, and just maybe a bit higher. It will drop a little bit because that bit of shelf up there is not fantastic. That's alright. I might have to clamp it on there. It might be better clamped on the back there, but I'll have a fiddle and see which is the best. It's probably better than hanging off that thing, hanging off the shelf. Because my plan is just to push it back out of the way, like so. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? It'll be better. It will be better on the actual what do you call it? It'll be better on the table. That spins slightly, so that'll have to tighten up probably. That's alright, that'll be fine. Absolutely fine. And I could clip the cable up. Yeah. I'm going to have a fiddle. I'll probably put it on the table in the end up. So, but it's okay. It's a bit flimsy. You know, it's not perfect. That needs tightened up. That's it, nice and tight now. It ain't perfect, it is flimsy. You get what you pay for, but I'm not a professional. It's for narrating every Friday night the courier. So that's that. A wee bit off it. That's a nice height. It's lovely. Just wish I could test it. Never mind. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hi again, guys. This is just a little update on that last video I made. I've decided to put it down the bottom so I can just push it up out of the way, and that's it. It's out of the way. Then when I need it, just pull it down, and that's it. It's ready to go. I wouldn't need it that close. I wouldn't have thought. I mean, my camera microphone is picking me up. This doesn't need to be right in my face. Like, could probably even be further back, about there, and it would still pick me up okay. It doesn't have to be right at your mouth. So that's nice. I'm happy with that. I could have had it on the side, I suppose, over a bit, you know. But that's alright. I can just push it up out of the way, as long as it doesn't stay there and hit me on the head. I think this thing here, if I'm mistaken, I don't know what would happen if I turn that. Let's have a look if I turn that. Does it drop? No, I think it just kind of, I don't know the best way to describe it. It gives it a little bit of resistance. So that's all I need to do is drop it down. It's right there, and then push it back up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cable tie, or get little sticky pads or something, and cable tie the new cable when I get it and put it up round to the computer USB, and I'll plug it into USB 3 and that'll give it power. Just a final thought on this, it is cheap. It's not a pro, it says professional but it's not a pro, it's nothing to do with pro. It's just cheap, it's 10 quid. So if you're wanting something really decent, I wouldn't advise this, to be perfectly honest. I mean, come on, £10, you get what you pay for. This is cheap, but it'll do the job for me. I think what the cheap part of it to me is the little foot, the little connector there. It's kind of a wee bit, it's loose even just now, and I've tightened it all up. Not the clamp, but where this boom arm goes in, the little knurl there, it just didn't seem, I can move it around. It doesn't seem that tight. I don't want to get any spanners on it, it'll start crushing the metal and it'll break the plastic. But like it's not having to hang upside down, so it's not going to fall out. It's got gravity on its side, so it should be okay. But this will be fantastic for doing my courier reading on a Friday night. Brilliant. Anyway, this has been a wee update on this stand, microphone stand, and thanks again for watching.